Hey there, welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry and I do a daily general reading for whoever's watching. If you're drawn to this video, please have faith and trust there's a message you are meant to hear. If the reading resonates with you, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you like the content I create, feel free to subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, please check out my website, www.shapeshiftingphoenixtarot.com. And I hope to hear from you soon. So let's see what's going on today. Spirits, can I please have your highest and best messages for our viewers and for whoever is meant to be receiving this message? I feel like you're a Taurus, whoever you are. I feel like you're somebody divine feminine who has been working really, really hard to have some financial success, and it seems that it's working for you. You found a company that's fair with you. The Knight of Pentacles, you have there's been a positive experience with your current money-making venture. So if that's a job or a business that you own, I feel like you are successful financially. Let's see what else is going on here. So you're being encouraged to get in touch with your inner child. You're being encouraged to get in touch with yourself. The Daughter of Water. A messenger, creative beginnings, synchronicity, sensitive, creative child. So while you are getting in touch with your inner child, you're encouraged to look for the synchronicities that are showing up in your life. The things that you think are coincidences, the things that seem to be like a pattern, a theme that is running through your current situation. You're being encouraged to pay attention to those things. And you're being encouraged to be gentle with yourself. The Mother of Water comes up here too. The Mother of Water is an emotional, secure, calm, intuitive, compassionate, feminine energy. Somebody, what is that? The Four of Earth in reverse. Self-protection. Eight of Fire in reverse. Holding off and delays. Self-protection. Why are you holding off on protecting yourself? Why are you holding off on... Why do you let people walk all over you? I guess is kind of what I'm getting here. You're very successful in your financial career area of your life, but you're not really paying attention to what it is that you need spiritually within yourself. You're not giving yourself the love, the freedom, the confidence that you're not giving yourself those things, and those are things that you need. And a lot of people look for external forces, external people, places, things to give them this security, this love, and they don't realize that they don't need all that stuff. All they need is to accept themselves and to learn to know yourself and to learn to appreciate who you are, the fact that you're even here. What are you here to learn? This is something that I feel like you need to work on. The 10 of Earth in reverse, loneliness and loss. Okay. The 7 of Earth in reverse. Limited success or reward. So it's like you've been trying to work on yourself. You've been trying to get in touch with your inner child, but something has been holding you back. Something won't let you move past a certain point. I don't know if that is a human being that's getting in your way, or if that's you and your thoughts getting in your way. Your lack of compassion for yourself is disturbing. You're really just unsure of who you are and what it is that you want in life. I think that maybe you're getting tired of being solid, stable, even keel. I feel like you think there should be some more excitement in your life, and there you're actually being encouraged to break free from whatever addiction it is that you are relying on. The 9 of Earth, accumulation. Self-sufficiency, material securities. You've got all that. You've got all that. That's great. Next to come, I see, is the Ace of Water. Love, compassion, creativity, overwhelming emotion, new relationship, new start that brings happiness for all at home. But I feel like this isn't a new relationship. I feel like this is you learning to love yourself, learning to get in the flow, and to create a healthy inner environment for your spirit. There's the Devil card in reverse. Detachment, breaking free, and power reclaimed. The Ace of Earth, manifestation, new financial opportunity, gift, and then vision quest, and then medicine man, and then grandmother. So I feel like you are being given you have been given a gift by your ancestors. That gift is the gift of vision, the gift of letting go, the gift of seeing beyond the 3D. The fact that you are, that the medicine man comes up here, this is the magician, power, skill, concentration, action, and resourcefulness. You have the ability, you have the ability you need to proceed. You have everything you need within you, and you are capable of mastering what it is that you need to get by. This guy here, he's smoking a peace pipe, but I feel like that peace pipe is it's a part of him. It's his spirit being freed. I feel like you should be getting out into nature, hanging out with animals, your spirit animals, hanging out with the trees. I feel like that everything has a spirit, and I know that a lot of my ancestors would feel that way as well. Being native and having a great connection to the earth, but also a great connection to the spirit world. I just feel like you need to get outside. You need to breathe the fresh air. You need to look at the birds and see them fly. There's a lot of birdiness in this, a lot of birds in here in this reading. And birds, I have mentioned this before, but birds are messengers. They represent clear thought and speech associated with intellect and freedom. So you are being encouraged by your ancestors to try to change your perspective. Try to get in touch with yourself instead of networking externally. They are encouraging you to sit with yourself and find out what it is that you love to do. What do you think that you were meant for? What do you feel your purpose is here on earth? Do you have the gift of music and a wonderful singing voice? You need to share that with the world. Do you have some amazing skills at, I don't know, art? Are you an artist? You need to share your light with the world. This is what I'm getting from here. Don't be afraid. Don't doubt yourself. The Three of Air comes up. So I feel like you're doubting yourself as you're listening to me right now. Rejection, misery through separation. So it feels like you are not feels like you're doubting yourself. You're doubting the existence of your ancestors, not the spirit world, but the fact that you have ancestors that actually care about you. It feels like you're not really getting that. And I don't think that's a terrible thing. Your ancestors, I mean, they love you, right? They've always loved you, and they always will. And they want the best for you, just like they always have wanted the best for you. They want you to regain your confidence. They want you to reclaim your power, your personal power, your power in that you have been living a little bit less, and it's time to live a little extra. It's time to tap into those amazing things within you that you don't show people. It's time to be vulnerable. It's time to show people who you really are. Show yourself who you really are. There's some pretty wonderful gifts that you have. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to grow. In order to grow, you need to be vulnerable. The Nine of Air in reverse is hurt, hopelessness, severe depression, and torment. So this is you with your self-esteem, a low self-esteem. You are afraid of stepping outside of your comfort zone. And that is why you've done so well at your job, is because it's comfortable. You've been there for a while, and you're stable and secure, and you're afraid of stepping out of that. You're afraid of the unknown, even though it feels like you want to make a change. I wonder if you're wanting to get pregnant, if that's what this change is, if that's what the excitement is. And that's wonderful. And I hope that if that's what you want, I hope that's what you get. Just be careful who you choose for a partner. I think that's probably pretty obvious, but be careful that you're with somebody who wants similar things to you. It's not, it's important that you communicate your needs, your wants, and your goals to any future partners that you may have. If you're with somebody already right now and you want to have children with them, you need to have that conversation before you do anything. I do not advise tricking somebody into it. I don't advise I don't advise you going off the pill and not telling him. I think that you need to be honest and give him a chance to decide if he wants to be a part of it or if he doesn't, and in which case you can move on and find somebody. You're free to move on and find somebody who wants what you want. Don't be afraid to assert yourself and let people know how you feel. Let people see who you really are. You've been hiding. I feel like you've been hiding for a long time. Let's see what the trees have to say to you. Again, I suggest you go outside. Trees have got your back, man. The trees are awesome. All right. Pulled up the apple in reverse. So let's see what that means. The apple is a flower, fruit, and seed representing power. The apple represents generosity. I grow in orchards and gardens across the world. I grow delicious fruit, and my spring blossom cheers you. On hot days, my leafy branches cool you if you sit beneath them. I share my bounty with you. The apple's one of the most easily recognized trees. It symbolized fertility in ancient Greece and other civilizations. One of its best known associations is with Adam and Eve, who, according to the Bible, were banished from the Garden of Eden after eating a fruit from the tree of knowledge. Although the original Hebrew did not mention the fruit by name, it was later described as an apple. This may be because apples were a vital source of food for many people. Apples have several medicinal qualities, including reducing blood pressure and treating heart problems. When this card shows up in the inverse, the message is, life is not always easy, but do not let fleeting problems rob it of meaning and importance. Do not hold on to anger or resentment because they will eat into your soul. Greet each day with a loving heart and an open mind. So for me, this card doesn't necessarily fit in with this reading, but if this is resonating with you, then hopefully that means something to you. Greet each day with a loving heart and an open mind. Have you ever heard the 10 scrolls? Now, what is it? I will greet each day with love in my heart. That's something to repeat to yourself over and over throughout the day, and try to remember to remember that every morning. I will greet each day with love in my heart. if you can feel love, if you can feel gratitude and appreciation for being alive and for being who you are, and you know, if you can accept all the magical, wonderful qualities that you have, you will learn to love yourself, and by loving yourself, you are able to love others and to put that love out into the world. And then perhaps you can help me drop some love bombs. I know I'm not the only person that does it, and thank goodness for that. And I hope that you guys will join me in doing the same. I close my eyes, I imagine a light building up inside of me, and then I pull it over my head and I throw it, and I imagine it's love and it envelops the whole world. I do this fairly regularly, whenever I think about it anyway. I hope that you will join me in doing that, and I appreciate it. We'll be soldiers of love, shall we? Okay, so thank you so much for listening today, you guys. I hope you have an amazing day. Keep breathing. I love you. Namaste.